boys and girls, welcome back to the Stick and Brush. I'm Christine. I thought I should play with some of the purchases that I received throughout the month of May. I don't necessarily bought in the month of May because a lot of these, well, not a lot, some of these I bought towards the end of April, or in some cases even a long time ago, but because of the shutdown I just got in the month of May. So some of these I've used before, some of these are brand new that I'm trying for the first time, but I just thought, I don't put everything that I get in the month on the channel, and I thought this was a nice way to just kind of do a get ready with me with some newish stuff to me. Okay, so let's start out with a primer. I actually got, this is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. This just came in the mail today. My birthday's in May, so this was part of the Sephora birthday gift that I got. So, I don't know, is the big one have like this little thing here? This little doe foot? I don't know. We'll try it out though. I mean, Hourglass has some great products. I chose this because it was the Brazilian Boom Boom cream, and I don't know how I felt about that. I'm not, I've never been really intrigued by that. And what was the other thing? The other thing was something else that I've had before or tried. I don't remember what it was. Oh, it was a Milk makeup kit, and I already had, I had samples of almost all of that stuff. I tell you, this feels very, very nice. I'm also going to put, I've been trying to put on a little lip scrub while I do the rest of my makeup. And so this is the Colourpop Mulan. Get the little lid thing off. Lip scrub. I've been using this every day when I do my makeup, and I really like it. I don't know how much it actually is doing for my lips, but it feels good, and I have it, so might as well use it. I didn't get any other primers, and I did get a couple lip products. I bought, Sephora they must have found a few of their, they had a lip kit thing that had a bunch of different samples of lipsticks and scrubs and things like that, but this is the one I've been enjoying the most, so I just thought, what the hey. Okay, as far as foundation, I got two foundations this month. The first one was the Double Wear, which I have been wearing quite a bit, and you have seen me wear it. You saw me do not a review, but a tryout on the channel. So I got this Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear. This is in 310 Bisque C. This was a sample that I got from Sephora on one of my many orders that I placed this month. Oh, it's already starting to come out. Oh. Let's see. I'm back to using my other camera side, so forgive me while I get used to it. I tried the other side. I just don't think it looked as well. It looked as good, but this is harder to set up. So it's like laziness versus the way it looks. I don't know. Let me know if you have a preference. Okay, let's try this out. I have no idea. They only had a certain amount of colors. This actually, I think, matches pretty well. I had been kind of saving it, thinking I would do a whole review on it, but I'm just gonna see what it feels like today. And it is very late at night again. It is 9:46 as I do this, so I am not going to get a full day's wear out of this to tell you how it worked out. But I wanted to try it, and my friend had the sample. She got the sample at the same time I did, and she loved it, so she bought the full size. So I thought I might as well get around to trying it. So far, so good. Like I said, I think the color works out really well for me. It's not full coverage, but it's, I mean, it's not, you know, covering sunspots or anything like that, but I feel like it's evening things out enough, and it looks very pretty. It looks very skin-like, actually. Yeah. I wore a glitter look from, I forget which palette I did, if it was the Tati or the Mulan, a few days ago, and I'm still finding glitter all over my skin, no matter how many times I shower or wash. Oh, that looks very skin-like. I can really see why my friend likes it. Because she doesn't like the massive amount of coverage that I do. That's a very pretty, I mean, it's not a cheap foundation, it's Lancome, so it's probably around $40 to $50 for the full size, but I'll definitely try that out a couple more times and see how it goes. Okay, for my under eyes, this is one of the products I ordered at the end of April and just got in May. I got the Byble Under Eye. I know, everybody's had this forever, but I just finally wanted to try it out, and I've been very impressed by it. I got it and the Charlotte Tilbury, what is it, the Magic, is this Magic Under Eye? Magic Away Liquid Concealer. I do like it too. You know, it just kind of depends on what kind of day I'm having, what I'm doing, but I do like this because it's just, you use just the teeniest, tiniest bit. Let me do it this way. If you can see how much I'm, like that. That is all you can tell that I got out of that. And that's probably all I'm going to use. I might go in and do a little bit more, but got this in medium. I did, I just ordered the mini. It was like $13, but with the amount that I use, I would think it's going to last quite a while. But I'd been having a lot of under eye issues. Things just looked really dry lately. And I have found, because this is like thicker, and how do I don't want to say greasy. I guess emollient is the proper way to say it, but it does such a much better job than a lot of the other concealers have been doing lately. Now maybe in the summer, you know, I'll go back to the other kinds, but I have found this, the Charlotte Tilbury, and the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, which, you know, I know a lot of people think those are dupes. I still need to decide that for myself, whether or not I think that, but let me just go, it's a little bit of a spot right there. I think I'll just go just the teeniest amount. wearing powders a lot, but I have been putting them in to set my under eye. And along with the Flawless, what was it, Veil filter from Hourglass, I did get this is the Veil Translucent Setting Powder. So I'll go ahead and try that to set my under eyes. It's got the cute little H. I don't know if you can see that with the lights. Yeah, this just came today. Where's the little sticker? Okay, that is finally off. I'm just going to use just the tiniest amount. I did also get the Pat McGrath Sublime Under Eye, which I really, really like too. The only problem with that is I did get it in medium. You know what? I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use the Tati Beauty thing for this. Yeah, I got the Pat McGrath and I really like it, but it's in medium. And if I have any foundation that is a little light, it stands out like a sore thumb. But I knew if I got the light, I would have the same problem, because I range from light to medium depending on the time of the year and what kind of mood I'm in. It blurs a little bit. I mean, it's a finishing powder and I'm just using it under my eyes, but so far it's okay. Okay, bronzers. I will admit that I've used the Fenty Beauty almost exclusively since I got it in April. I mean, I love it, and it's really hard to wear anything else. But I did get, I had gone to Sephora to get or online to get the Charlotte Tilbury. I thought it was being released on the, Sephora at the same time it was on their website, and I was, you know, doing gift cards and all kinds of things, but it didn't. I still haven't seen it there. I don't know. I'm now debating whether or not I want it or not. But I did go ahead. This was on sale. The Natasha Denona Bronze and Glow. So I picked that up instead. And so I've worn this a few times. I feel this pulls a little more orange than the Fenty does. I also think that later on in the summer, well, I don't know about this summer. Normally, again, I go to Florida every year, and, you know, I get as much as sunscreen that, you know, I put on, I still get color in my face, and I think this would look much nicer when that happens. A little heavy there. But I mean, it's workable, but after trying the Fenty, I really, really want to try more cream products, cream bronzers in particular, to see if it's just the fact that it's cream or if it's just the Fenty. But right now, that's kind of my holy grail. I feel like I really went heavy-handed with that. I look a little sunburnt, as you can see, because it pulls that color-wise. Oh well. Okay. Let's see. Blushes. I got a couple blushes. The Colourpop Mulan kit, again, was one of those that I purchased in, I don't know, March, and then everything shut down, and I didn't get it until this month. So I have tried this only once. This is the Colourpop one in Lucky Charm. Go ahead and use that again today. I did, it came with another one in the set, and I did, when Charlotte Tilbury was having the sale on her site, I got the Pillow Talk Quad, and I got the Pillow Talk Intense Cheek to Cheek Blush. So I've worn that a couple times recently, but I've only worn this once, so I think this blends in a little bit more with the colors here. Highlighters. Well, the Natasha Denona has one here. I found that this goes on much better with a finger than with the brush, but I also, in my samples here, when I did order from Charlotte Tilbury, I got a sample of the Hollywood filter, Hollywood Flawless filter, and so I thought I would go ahead and give it a try as my highlighter here. Go ahead, I'm using the light medium. I mean, everybody raves about it, but I'd never tried it before. It's kind of, I don't know if it's just this packaging or what. It's a little thicker than what I expected it to be. And I don't have enough to really kind of go underneath. Just kidding. I mean, that's a very, you know, nice lit from within kind of glow. I don't know if I would spend the like $50 or whatever it is for it, but I will gladly use the sample. And I know there are a lot of dupes out there that if I did fall in love with this, I could use. Alright. Ooh, my hair is frizzy today. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so that's most of the face. Brows. What did I get? I only got one brow product, and it was in one of my subscription boxes, and that's this brow gel. I don't even know what oh, it's Eyeko London. Haven't tried it at all. Just got the box yesterday. The Look Fantastic box. It was my 6th out of the 6 months that I had signed up for. I haven't really been feeling it at all, the box at all, so I wasn't really excited, but let's go ahead and try this out. I have no idea how this is going to work. And I've got a pencil because I figure I'll just have to fill in my scar. Oh, a little bit clumpy there. Really? This is why I can't be trusted with nice things. No, there really hasn't been anything too exciting in eyebrow land for me lately. Good thing I keep a wipe around. I mean, if you use brow gels, it seems to be okay. Again, I'm not really a brow gel person because of the scar here. All right. I also got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Primer. I know you've seen me use this a billion times because I use this every day, but it is new. I do like how very little, and you know, at first I was using a lot more than I needed to. Took me a while to get used to that. Like the Byble Undereye. Less is definitely more. Might have even gotten a little too much, and that is just a, you barely even have to squeeze to get enough to come out. Okay, eyeshadow palettes. I got, as always, quite a bit this month. I got the new Mulan set. I got the Charlotte Tilbury, let me grab it here. I mean, you've seen this, I'm sure, but not on my channel. This is just the Pillow Talk Quad. It's very nice if you're looking for a subtle, pretty look. What else did I get? I got the Natasha Denona Mini Tropic because Sephora had it for $12.50. That one is here. But today in the mail, I finally went ahead and bit the bullet and got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Carli Byble. So since I have not even touched this, still have the plastic on here, I thought today would be the day. I'll go ahead and try it. Of course today would be the day. It couldn't have been yesterday. I just got it today. Get the little sticker off here. I haven't swatched these. I haven't done anything with them. Seriously? There we go. Okay. So as always, it comes with a little brush here. I don't know what to do. Usually Grace swatches this stuff for me. Alright. First gonna go in with, I think we'll go in with Byble here. I know this has been out, what, like 6 months or so at least. When did it come out? Like November or something? I don't remember. Anastasia Beverly Hills put so much out last year that it was just very overwhelming, and I didn't want to buy. I really didn't want to buy from them because I didn't want to really promote, you know, say, hey, yeah, go ahead and flood the market. But I've heard such good things about this palette in particular. And Sephora had it for like $22 and it kept selling out. And every time I went to order, it was like, it would go back in stock and be like, oh, okay, next time I place an order, I'll grab it. And when I went to place the order, it would be sold out. Well, finally, this past week I went to order so that I could get my birthday gift, and it was in. So I said, you know what? Screw it. I'm getting it. Alright. What's this? Let's see what this. Alright, let's see how this Stev performs. I like reds, but I have some problems with them. It's nice. I always forget Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. They blend so nicely. It's hard when you want to say, you know, I don't want to buy from them because they put out so much stuff and they're flooding you, Oh, and their quality is so nice. I haven't tried any of the Norvina palettes. That's kind of been my line in the sand that I'm putting down. Doesn't mean I won't cross it. That just means that currently that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, that is a really nice red. It's like a brick red. Okay, I approve of that. Where to go next? Let's go into this, is it Bowie? Right here, this brown. Just to deepen that up a little bit in the outer V. Alright, where to from here? Okay, I've got two choices. Well, I've got lots of choices. What do I want to do? There's my angels. There's Aura. Or Moo. We'll put this up here. Maybe just go ahead and try my angels. See how that goes. That is a nice coppery gold. I do think I'm going to go in to the Moo. Do not quite the corner, the inner corner, but just to lighten up just a little bit right there. And I went too far. Because I can't be trusted with my own fingers. Okay, I'm going to use a detail brush and go back into the stev there, that red. Just try to clean that up a little bit. Right. Now, okay. With a little fine brush, I'm going to go into the Bowie brown here. second the step because I really like that red. And I am just going to smoke it out a little bit. Use a little bit of this Bali here on the corner. A little bit in my inner corner. A little bit in my brows. All right. I think that worked well. Alright, I did not get any eyeliners this month. Okay, I'm just going to use a black Eyeko pen here. I don't know if you saw that, but I just drew that right into my eye. You know, these are the kind of pro tips that you watch me for, I'm sure. Don't put eyeliner on your eyeball. You heard it here first, folks. Nobody else is going to be able to give you masterful advice like that. A mess. You know what, I can't remember if I got these at the end of April or not, or May, but these are just the Shot Miss A gel eyeliners. This is in, I think, like Burgundy or something, if it even says it on here. I don't see them. Don't see the color, but yeah, these aren't quite as nice as the buttercream pots. I was hoping, but they're really not. Oh well, I'm not going to waste much time on that. Lashes, or mascara. I bought two mascaras. I bought the Huda Beauty and what is this called? What is that called? The Legit Lashes and the Marc Jacobs at Lash'd. I'm not going to speak too much about it because I have a video that you'll probably see on Tuesday, hopefully. So I don't want to spoil anything. I'm just going to put this on real quick because I am going to put false lashes on. I just did it again. It's this eye. This eye hates me. Pro tip number 2, don't put the mascara on your eyeball. It's not good either. So I guess I haven't asked much about you guys. How are you coping with most places are starting to open up? We are still distancing ourselves as much as possible. I don't see us going any place unnecessary for quite a while because we're paranoid. Oh, we're doing takeout and things like that, but I don't know when the next time we'll ever go into a restaurant. It'll be a while. Alright, this is a cheat. I did buy some lashes, but they were a pair of magnetic lashes, and they were the Idole magnetic lashes. I like them as far as how they work. It's the gel tot magnetic eyeliner, and I really like that. However, the lashes that came with it look entirely like my lashes or just a natural set of lashes, which is great if you like that. I, however, like, you know, more va 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 voom. And this pair still has some glitter stuck on it. This is just an AOA Studio from Miss A. So they're like dollar lashes. I did get the lash glue though. Well, okay, not the lash glue I'm using, but I got a refill for it, or a replacement for it this month. Does that count as not cheating? My husband hates this particular pair of lashes because they are so long, and it gives him, like, it makes him anxious. But he's not home right now, and he works till 3:45 a.m. so these will be off by the time he gets home. So he doesn't have to be all that anxious about it. My husband has a lot of phobias and things like that if I haven't spoken about it before. He's bipolar and has a lot of OCD issues. He said these just freak him out and they make him want to, they trigger an OCD thing where he feels like he needs to pull them off. So it's not a malicious thing, like, you know. Okay. He might not like them, but I do. These are the Eva, in case you wanted to know. Alright, lips. Like I said, I did get a lot of different lip products. And that Sephora lip kit. I got a Charlotte Tilbury. Can't get this to shut. What else did I get? I had the Milan ones. I got, out of that Look Fantastic, I got a lip tint. I got a Fenty somewhere. Got a Fenty lip. I can't even find that one. Got some Too Faced stuff. I got a whole pack of Huda Beauty ones, but I think, based on my look so far, I think I'm just going to do the Wayne Goss because it's Wayne. And this is again in the Orchid. I have a hair. Might be a lash. And I have really been trying to give lip glosses their due. So I'm gonna, this is the Chrysanthemum Wing Goss. Oh, I should have used, should have used a brush or something. Let me wipe that off so I don't contaminate it. Okay. Alright, so, oh no, I do have one other thing. I got a little setting mist thing in my Look Fantastic. This is Balance Me Hydrolaunic Plumping Mist. And it says it can set, so haven't used this before. I have no idea what it's gonna, should have put this on before my lashes and stuff, but kind of has a rosy scent to it. We'll see. Alright, so here's the finished look of my new May makeup. I hope you've enjoyed this. If this is something you want to see me do every month, let me know and I can continue doing it. And if you want to see more looks with any of these products, let me know. I will do that for sure. I definitely will be working more with the Carli Byble palette, probably a 3 looks 1 palette coming up before too long. But here it is. Thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share this with any of your makeup loving friends and follow me over on Instagram at steak_ant_brush. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.